This is one of the strangest real news articles ever printed. Meat fell from the sky and they still don't know why. March 3rd, 1876, Kentucky.
On last Friday, a shower of meat fell near the house of Alan Crouch, who lives some 2 or 3 miles from the Olympian Springs in the southern portion of the county. Covering a strip of ground about 100 yards in length and 50 wide, Mrs. Crouch was out in the yard at the time, engaged in making soap, when meat which looked like beef began to fall around her. The sky was perfectly clear at the time, and she said it fell like large snowflakes, the pieces as a general thing not being much larger. One piece fell near her which was 3 or 4 inches square. Mr. Harrison Gill, whose veracity is unquestionable, and from whom we obtained the above facts, hearing of the occurrence, visited the locality the next day, and says he saw particles of meat sticking to the fences and scattered over the ground. The meat when it first fell appeared to be perfectly fresh, and says the pieces of flesh mirror various sizes and shapes, some of them being 2 inches square. 2 gentlemen who tasted the meat expressed the opinion that it was either mutton or venison. Scientists actually studied the meat. Samples were collected and examined by doctors and scientists. Early conclusions which conflicted with each other. Some thought it was lung tissue, others thought it was horse, others said beef. Others still said venison or sheep. No consensus. The vulture theory emerged. The most common explanation that developed later was this. Vultures sometimes eat large quantities of meat. When startled mid-flight, they may vomit simultaneously. A flock flying overhead could, in theory, drop meat over a wide area. But why that explanation is still debated. This is where the mystery stays alive. Witnesses reported no birds. The fall lasted several minutes. Pieces were widely dispersed. The sky was described as clear and calm. Vultures don't usually fly in tight enough formations to explain the spread. Some samples didn't match typical scavenger prey. So the vulture explanation is plausible, but not proven.